But let me disagree with Sushant slightly on this. Right now, Biden isn't really doing us any favors. He isn't doing Prime Minister Modi any favors. If anything, it is Prime Minister Modi who's doing him a favor. Remember the last time when Modi went to Trump's rally in Houston, Trump got the Republicans got the highest Indian votes that they have ever got in their history. Right. So Modi can swing votes in America, and we really don't know how the 2024 election is going to play out in America, where Indian votes may or may not be crucial. And I think Biden is covering his bases. As for the landmarkness of this particular visit, I have heard a lot of sources come and say a lot of things about engine technology transfer, but I have not seen any official confirmation of the same. So, being a realist, I would much rather sit by and wait and see when the official statements on the crystal blade. The crystal blade is the main technology in that engine that we're after. Till I hear official confirmation of its transfer, I am not going to label this a particularly landmark visit. Number three, understand it is not just irrelevant clowns like Ilhan Omar and Jaipal and Rashida Tlaib. I would remind you that Rashida Tlaib's grandmother is on record. There is a video of her on Twitter saying, "I wish all Jews dead, all Jew women and children die," and God knows what not horrible things about Jewish people that this lady has said. This lady has absolutely no locus standi to talk about tolerance or respect or anything like that. Or Ilhan Omar, who dances to a Muslim Brotherhood tune and cavorts with people like Erdogan, who is the official sponsor of ISIS and other things in Syria, other nasty things in Syria. So let's leave that aside. I agree with Sushant. The problem has been there have been instruments of the American state that have been undermining India. You've seen this Ambassador Rashad, whatever, the Ambassador of International Religious Freedoms, who said, India, there's a genocide coming or God knows what. And it was Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State, who was standing by him when he released that report. How often have you seen the Twitter handle of the U.S. Embassy in India promote certain Naxal journalists and certain Naxal outlets? This is a real problem. There is a systemic problem because what we've seen with Biden is too old. He's clearly degenerative in some form or the other. He is not in control of the White House. From everything we hear about the White House, there are several different silos operating in the White House.